A little singularity woke up with a start. Adrift and infinite conceived the idea of a part. The little point of consciousness imagined over there, and focused all its thought on getting there. Out in all directions, up, down, and along, the point had made a bubble where it could belong. Now, instead of staying still, it could move around, so it went to the edge where another bubble could be bound. The thought had made a mirror in which it saw its double, and the point became self-conscious inside its jewel bubbles. It realized its reflection was in fact its clone, and in the line that stretched between them represented them as one. The line began to rotate around each of the points in opposite directions till they kissed each other twice. And in between each kiss another line projected, intersecting one. Now two was invented. The little point then moved to the site of its first kiss and expanded out again into the same radius. There, in the space of overlap, the Trinity is born. From two new lines between each kiss, three is formed. The intersection of three bubbles defines a tetrahedron, and as it turns about each edge, forms a complex pattern. As the little point leaps eagerly to each new tender kiss, the wake that trails behind it foams in never-ending bliss. The little point, now spiraling out in all directions, makes a perfect matrix of its myriad reflections, and each new kiss finds the possibility of its becoming a crystalline reality of eternal loving. First the seed, then the flower, then the mighty tree. The pattern twists and turns harmonically. All its movement, all its flux, since time began to pulse, when that lonely little single-pointed consciousness took off. As above, so below, as without, within, the little seed of thought set the universe in spin. In its heart it knows that despite duality, it emerges from three lines between the I, myself, and me. Compass, draw the circle, straight edge, draw the lines, following the passage of that little point's divine contemplation of creation, iteration magnified into matter, sound solidified.